Hi folks, I've been a little bit AWOL and I do apologize for that, but I'm finally here with week 5 of the Porygon's Entropy Dimension Draft League. This week we're playing STABMons, and I'm just going to explain this real quick, no real presentation this time. STABMons, every Pokemon gets access to every move they share a type with, and this carries over from previous evolutions. You can see in the Tyranitar here that it gets access to every rock move because it's a rock type, every dark move because it's a dark type, but also every ground move because it evolves from Pupitar, which is a ground type. So this leads to a lot of creativity and a lot of fun. This is my favorite of the formats we're playing, in my opinion, because you just get access to a lot and it allows Pokemon to do some really cool things. So let's get into my build and see what's up. So because I'm recording this so late after the previous battles, my opponent has made some transactions that were not in effect for this week, so I'll do my best to edit those in. But in general, I actually really liked my matchup here because at the time my opponent didn't have a fairy type, and so clicking a Specs Dragon move was pretty good considering their Steel type was Kartana. Anyways, I have a specially defensive Landorus here, mostly because I thought it checked Raging Bolt pretty well, and it provides a lot of utility with Spikes, Shore Up, and even Beak Blast to burn physical attackers, which is pretty cool. Rotom is a physically defensive pivot. It helps check Arcanine. It's mainly here to help check the Kartana though. Even though I don't have a move to hit it for super effective damage, I can still take a hit and then pivot into a faster Mon. Ice Beam is the the offensive move of choice because it hits Raging Bolt, and Strength Sap gives me some nice recovery. I also wanted some hazard removal, so Defog makes sense here. Latias here is literally just here to click Clanging Scales because my opponent has no switch-ins. Specs Clanging Scales 2-hit KOs literally everything that isn't Spadef Mandibuzz, and even Spadef Mandibuzz will be feeling it. Every other move here is just filler because I'm clicking Specs Clanging Scales. Quiver Dance is legal, and I thought that would be a fun move to bring with Yanmega, so I'm doing that here. When else am I going to get the opportunity to use this? And with Tinted Lens, it turns Yanmega into a pretty solid cleaner in the late game. Aeroblast and Bug Buzz are my best stabs, and then I just put filler. Mega Lopunny here gets access to Sword Stance and Multi-Attack through STABMons, so not only does it have a really threatening setup option, but it also has Multi-Attack, which is just better than Return, so it can be pretty decent here. Yes, it is walled by Pecha Runt, but with a Sword Stance, I'm able to 2-hit KO it for the most part, or at the very least put a lot of pressure on it so that it's forced to recover, and then I am able to chip it down for some of my other moves. Or some of my other mons can chip it down and then Mega Lopunny can come in, click Sword Stance, and then win from there. Lastly, we have Ferrothorn. It is pretty standard here. I just wanted to have a pivot Ferrothorn. It's a secondary check to Kartana. It also helps me check Greninja, helps me check Raging Bolt, and stuff like that. Here it is Synthesis as a recovery option because I wanted reliable recovery on it, and then Sunsteel Strike as a stab because it's just overall a little bit more consistent than Gyro Ball. And I'm running Thunder Wave here, so there would be a little bit of anti-synergy. Body Press last just because I wanted to move to hit Kartana. Alright, that's the team. Let's get into the battle. Alright, welcome to week 5. We're playing STABMons, and I am a hot mess this morning. We have been trying to, this is the 3rd attempt trying to make this game because I brought the wrong team, and then I reset, and then my opponent brought the wrong team. Oh no. So yeah, I have some fun stuff. I'm really excited to use Quiver Dance, what's his name? Quiver Dance Yanmega. So they do have the patch, they do have the Mandibuzz, so I will want to keep that in mind. I could see a Gren lead, I could see maybe a Petch lead. I'm gonna lead Pharaoh. They lead Lando. What the frick? What the freak? Interesting. I'm not sure what this Mon wants to do to me. If they go for a +2, my Rotom fucking explodes to Sludge Bomb. I think I have to sack Lando here. Yeah, that's fine. I go to this. As they Dragon Ascent. What the f... Is that shit banded? That did 56. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go Rotom now. That's fine. Just what the fuck? Why did it do so much? Okay, they go Raging Bolt. And I just go right back. And I click Shore Up. I meant to check if Shore Up was legal, by the way, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Alternatively, I'm fast. I could just get a spike up. Yummy, yummy spike. Okay. Hi, Mandibuzz. I'll hit the shore up here. And they foul play. Okay. Damn, why does that do so much? I guess that's just how much Mandibuzz does. I don't really want to go Yanmega on this because I'm kind of worried. I need to get my Latian. Yep. Kind of figured the defog was coming out here. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'll go Ferrothorn here. I'll go Pharaoh. This they U-turn, they take damage. I may trade this for the Lando, not gonna lie. Because that seems to be choice band. So if they're like 252. Jolly. Choice band. Dragon Ascent is 55. Does that check out here? -1. Yeah, this is banded for sure. So how much is it doing to my Rotom? Nothing? Okay, I can synthesis here. See what they want to do. Perfect. Okay, that's a Petra Runt. Hey, bud. Yeah. Why does that do so much? Are they full Fizz Dive? They must be. So they go this. They hit the Infernal Parade. Okay. They parting shot here. They probably go Lando then. Or they go Mandy. Oh. That works for a guy like me. So they want to roost. Okay, and go this. And just start firing off some clinking scales. It should be a 2-hit KO as well, because I have, what is it? I have specs? Well, maybe they're Spadef. But this should still hurt a lot. I just need a good opportunity for my Yanmega to come in and we can really start to pop here. I'm not sure what it's coming in on quite yet though. Maybe, maybe it could have come in on the Mandibuzz here, but I'm just worried about a Beak Blast. But their Defog Roost, oh no, they're just a standard Mandibuzz set. I think you die. Yeah, goodbye, Gren. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah, that was ill-advised. That Gren just exploded. It literally just blew up. They expected me to like Calm Mind or some shit. I'm like, so their team has no Dragon Resist. Okay, they go Mandy here. I think they want to foul play. Either that or U-turn. But going Rotom here is totally fine in the event that they U-turn, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit the Strength Sap here. Strength Sappingtons. Yeah, this is obnoxious. That's for damn sure. Like, how do you even play? Okay. Raging Bolt. I think I'll Ice Beam once. I just want to see what damage we're working with. Okay, they Volt Switch. Okay, cool. So that's good chip. And I know that they're not, like AV or specs or whatever. Okay, so here's the patch. My thing with patch, I don't want my Lando to get burned because it's physical. But if I go Lottie, I'm gonna take so much. Or I'm risking getting status to hell. And that just doesn't seem wise. Maybe I go Lopunny, but I mean, surely they're healing this turn, right? How much does Yanmega do, I wonder? Okay, interesting. I'll go Lottie. I need to play this a bit more aggressively. Okay, they go for Ligma, but they don't get it. I am so sorry, brother. Pick one. It's okay, the universe is making it up for last week where I just got run over. Oh no! Not the Raging Bolt! It didn't deserve this! Mandibuzz. Okay. Alright, how much does Megalop do to their team? I wonder. Honestly, this guy probably eats. You know what? I bet this shit is, what is it called? But yeah, I'm just gonna go you. Yeah, U-turn. Go into your Pecharunt. See how it feels. It's time. I'm bringing it out. And then I Mega and Fake Out and pop your Chalonberry. Your Chalonberry. Your Chalonberry. They are not... Oh, they're Helmet. Damn. Brother, I'm literally Scrappy. What do you mean? Okay. Well, we figured it out at least. I also do no damage. I mean, at +2, I can do a KO. And they have to Ligma me. It would just be a trade. I'm very strongly considering it. I just need to think. So if... Because Malignant doesn't kill me. So I can get the 2 KO. We're very likely to force a trade of some form or fashion here. So I'll SD. Okay. I'm willing to take this. Bonk. And they get it? Okay. Well, and of course, there it is. There it fucking is. What? This guy actually parting shots on that? I don't have a kill, so I have to go Rotom. Oh my god, wait, this shit too, it KOs me. Wait, it kills me from here. It's actually adamant. Well, if I get the roll, I live. It's adamant choice band. Dude, he double max rolled! What are we doing here? That's actually crazy. That is so messed up. Man, like, they get... What is my luck in this league? Like, actually ridiculous. Okay, they go Manda Buzz. So they can hit the U-turn. I'm just hitting it again. Yep. Well, GG. Oh my god, no way. Do I just win anyway because Latias is the freaking GOAT? They really wanted to just force this. No, I'm done. I'm done playing. I am going to kill your team. I'm going to kill your entire team. No, you die too. You're not Scarf. I don't care. Get out of here. I'm done playing. GG's. Let's go, Specs Latias with the clanging scales pulling out the dub for week 5. Finally, I was so flushed because the double high roll means I like lose a lot of my defensive counterplay to that Landorus, but I was still just able to pull it out thanks to Latias outspeeding all of their team once the Greninja went down and just obliterating them with Specs Dragon move. Dragon Energy is banned. I didn't want to use Draco Meteor. I wanted something spammable, and Clinging Scales ended up working to fill that role flawlessly. So let's go. 2 and 3 now. Playoffs is still in contention, and you bet I'm gunning for it. So we still got a few more weeks. Hopefully we'll be able to rise to the occasion there. Anyways, I will see you all next week. Peace.